Hey, hi all. Welcome to the channel. Hope you all are doing good. So today we'll talk about Oracle database instance startup and shutdown processes. So basically, three major steps are involved in order to start or shut down any Oracle database instance. We'll try to understand all those three steps in detail in this particular video. Okay. So let's start the session. But before that, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe it in order to see more such videos. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about Oracle instance startup. Okay. So basically, three steps are involved in order to install any sort of Oracle database instance. Okay. So basically, no mount, and open. These are three steps which are basically responsible in order to start any sort of databases. Okay. So let's try to understand all these steps in details. Okay. So the first one is start an instance, also called no mount stage. Okay. So in this particular stage, basically Oracle looks for server parameter file, which is basically SV file, or initialization parameter file in text format, also called P file. Okay. So through this file, Oracle basically determine the parameter value, okay, and initialize those parameters. Okay. Then Oracle allocates the shared area of memory, which is basically HGA, as per the initialization parameter settings. Okay. Then the next step is Oracle basically starts the background processes. Then Oracle open the alert and log files, okay, and explicitly start writing parameter settings to alert log. Please note that at this point of time, database is still closed and there is no memory and associated processes. Okay. Then we have mount the database, also called mount stage. So in this stage, Oracle actually mounts a database to associate the database with that instance. Okay. Oracle actually reads the control file in order to get the name and location of data files and redo log files. At this point of time, database is still closed, okay, and it's only accessible by database administrator. Okay, it means it's not available for normal user or normal operations. So lastly, we have open the database stage, okay, also called open stage. In this particular stage, mounted database, it makes available for normal operations. Okay, it means any valid user can connect to database and access the information. When we open any database, actually in backend, it opens redo log files and data files. Okay. So there is a command called StartUp, okay, which can be executed from SQL star plus and which actually performs all these three steps in the backend. Okay. So that's about Oracle instance startup. Let's talk about Oracle instance shutdown. Okay. So like Oracle database instance startup, shutdown is also having three steps involved. Okay. So first one is close, then unmount, and then shutdown. If you see this particular sequence, it is just a reverse of whatever we did at the time of instance startup. Okay. Now let's try to understand all these steps in details. Okay. So first one is close the database. Okay. So at this stage, Oracle basically writes all the data and recovery data in the HGA to data files and redo log files, so that at the time of any crashes or any failure, these data can be restored. Okay. Then second, we have unmount the database. Okay. So in this particular stage, actually Oracle unmounts the database. It means it basically disassociates database from the instance. Okay. At this point of time, instance remains in the computer memory. Okay. Also, Oracle closes the control files of the database. Okay. Then we have shut down the instance, okay, which is actually a last step in order to shut down any sort of database. Okay. So when you shut down an instance, the SJ is removed from memory and the background processes are terminated. Okay. So like startup, we also have command for shutdown, that is shutdown. In order to shut down any database, you will have to execute this command from SQL star plus, which basically execute all these three stages in the backend. Okay. So that's about Oracle instance shutdown. Now I'll try to connect SQL star plus and show you how these two commands can be executed from there. Okay, so let me just try to connect SQL star plus. Okay, so I have connected to Oracle databases. Okay, so in order to perform this shutdown and startup operations, you have to make sure that you should have admin privileges. Okay, so I have connected to my user. Now just to connect as a sysadmin, I'll type this particular command. Now I am connected as a system administrator. Okay. Now this particular database is already up and running. Okay. So first we'll perform shutdown processes and then we'll start it up. Okay. So for that one, I'll type this command shutdown. Okay. So finally, database is closed. Okay. Just see the sequences of these steps. Okay. So first database is closed. Okay. Then it is dismounted and at last instance is shut down. Okay. Now we'll try to start it up the same instance. Okay. So for that one, we'll type start up. Okay. So we'll type startup command. Okay, so finally database is started and instance is up and running. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, we'll stop here. Hope you would have liked this particular video. If so, please hit the like button. Please keep providing your comment in the comment box. Okay, and if you have not yet subscribed my channel, please go ahead and subscribe it. Okay, so I'll come back to you with another interesting video. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. Keep watching.